Hey friends, Beth here, owner of Homegrown Fitness, and today again I am at Small Town Fitness doing a full body workout with you because my studio is a little chilly because it's chilly outside. But anyways, we are going to be going through a 20-minute full body workout where you are going to be needing a set of heavy, a set of medium, and a set of light dumbbells. Now, if you only have one set of dumbbells, you are still going to get a good, effective workout in these 20 minutes. If you are new to joining me, please select lighter loads so you can adjust your body position appropriately. Grab a water bottle, grab your mat, grab your equipment, and let's get started, you guys. You grabbed your equipment, let's do a nice big warm up. So inhale, reach up to the sky, exhale, forward fold down. I want you to pedal out those hips, those legs, feel that pull through that lower back, just awaken the body, loosen it, de-stress. That is what we do when we exercise. We are de-stressing our body. We are getting present with this moment and time and tuning into us, ourselves, and nothing else. Inhale. Give me a few shoulder rolls here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to take your hands right behind your head, feet hip width apart. We're going to go for squat. Good. 4 of them. 2 more, and then we're going to add a twist. Okay, now when we squat down, I want you to raise one leg, twist for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep those elbows wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Meet me at the edge of your mat here. We're going to inchworm walk out. Give me a big lunge forward with that left foot. Rotate open. Bring that hand back down. Step back. Walk back up. Walk out. Other foot here. Big lunge. Open. Twist that body. You're going to feel your hips open up here. Get a nice thoracic stretch. Walk out. Left foot forward. Open. Bringing it back down. We're going to do one more each side. Open, twist, taking some nice deep breaths here. We walk it up. So one more left, one more right. That feels amazing. I hope you guys are all feeling fantastic today. Ready to conquer and dominate this workout. Get some energy. Walk it up. Now we're going to go into a plank position. We're going to drop to the knees, lower your body down, press into that upward dog, sink back into child's pose. Yes, some yoga flow here to heat our body up. Walk it up again. Walk it out. Drop to knees if you need to, otherwise lower down, press into that upward dog, sink back into child's pose. You should start to feel heat through the body. We're going to do one more here. We walk it up. We walk it out. We lower, tuck those elbows in nice and tight. We press into that upward dog. Sink back into your child's pose, taking that nice deep breath. And then press into your plank and walk it up to your toes. Slowly roll, shoulders rolling back and down. And we're going to go into a cross jack. You can come here, elevate that heart rate. Nothing fancy. Now, if you have the energy to do so, let's jump it. Jump. Now, as you're bringing your arms out and over, I want you to alternate which arm goes on top. Squeeze the shoulder blades, crunch the chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, take your feet hip width apart. One of our moves today in our strength circuit is a wood chop. Bring your hands together. You're going to bring them down to your hip. And as you bring it down to your hip, you're about to do like a swing motion. I'm pivoting my back foot. I'm going to swing, reach up to the ceiling, and come back down. So it's all about the lower half. What am I doing with my lower half as my upper back posture is all staying neutral? So we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do the other side. Switching sides here. So I'm squatting down, I'm twisting, rotating up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Meet me back down on the mat for your push-up to shoulder tap to end the warm-up. You're probably thinking, oh my God, warm-up. That felt like a workout. All right, so we're gonna push up. Come up, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Nothing fancy here. We're going for 8. This is 7. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Now, if you feel you can go to your toes, please do so. I want you to challenge yourself in these next 20 minutes. Okay, you know your body best. You know what you're able to handle. Where is your energy at? Are you depleted from not getting a good night's sleep? Then just move. Or did you have an awesome day at work and you feel super energized? Challenge yourself. All right, who was counting? I was not. As we all know, I am not good at counting. I am not good at timing. Yes, I will be using a timer today to help me stay on task. But we'll do one more because you guys look great and you're feeling fabulous. Last push-up. And beautiful. Good. Sink back, child's pose. Take a nice deep breath. And then we're going to bring it up to standing for our first move. I'm going to grab my timer. You're going to grab your heavy weight and we're going to go into a single arm swing here. Okay. So in that single arm swing, as you are grabbing your weight, you're squatting down and we're thrusting through the hips. So I'm not pressing my hips forward. I am using momentum and coming back up to standing. We are going to do that for 45 seconds. Are you ready? Grab that weight in 3, 2, and go. Oh, 3, 2, go. So 45 seconds, squeezing at the top, pulling those abs in tight. We're elevating heart rate here, which is what we want to do in these 20 minutes of our workout. 30 seconds left. Feel the butt work. You got it. 20 seconds. Find that flow. You got it. We got 12. 8 more seconds. Our next move, we're going to be going into a backward lunge with a shoulder press, which I will demonstrate during rest in 2, 1. Good. Take a little breather. Shake it off. Now you're going to grab your medium. Okay, because we just did our kettlebell swing with our heavy. Now we're taking our medium. We're going to go into a backward lunge with a shoulder press for 45 seconds. You're going to use the same arm you just used with your kettlebell swing. In 3, 2, let's go. Backward lunge, press. So we're lengthening that body. When you are lunging back, I want you to focus in on that weight being in that heel. Ooh, I forgot my press on that one. Exhale as you press. Good job. You can do this. Remember, we can do hard things. Adjust your load if you need to. You had 20 more seconds, then we're going to go into a balance hold at the top. 10 more seconds. Nice work. 7, 6, 5. Give me at least 2 more. 2 more. This is your last one. Now, your balance. Kind of shake out that shoulder. We're pressing. We're going to lift that knee up. And I want you to hold for 45 seconds. You're probably like, oh my God, this is supposed to be a recovery move. You're working. Your heart rate is elevated. But we are challenging your balance when we are here, okay? When we are in this anchor, this hold, we're raising this knee up. We are testing everything from your ankle stability, your trunk stability, your shoulder stability. So grab a lighter weight. Grab your 5s, grab your 10s. Hold it up there for 45 seconds. Do what you can. If your arm gets tired, rack it, but don't put that foot down. Rack it. And then when you're ready, put it down. Push. You got 15 more seconds. Stay strong, you guys. You can do it. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, bring it down if you need to. You have 5 more seconds. Finish it out in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. Our next movement you're going to grab is your heavy. I want you to take that leg that you were just raising Sweep it back into your split squat. Now grab your heavy, and we're gonna come into a bench over row. Nothing fancy here. Rest that elbow into your thigh, and we're pulling for 45 seconds. When you are pulling, I want you to rotate your body down, drive the elbow to your hip rib cage, rotate body down, and drive. Now, being mindful of body, are you rounding through that spine? If you are, reset, reposition, maybe grab a lighter load as you are rowing. Breathing through it. You should feel that hamstring and glute working of that front leg as well. So really tuning into your body. What's working? What doesn't feel right? What feels good? Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Beautiful. All right, we're going to the other side, okay? We just worked everything on the right. We're now going to the left. Starting with those kettlebell swings, using that heavier load. Let's pick her up. We're turning. Toes can be slightly turned out during a kettlebell swing, okay? They don't have to be neutral. You don't want to go really wide, though. You want to go about shoulder width, maybe a little wider. Let's swing it out. Squat with that thrust, okay? So pushing your butt back. We're not thrusting really far forward. We're just clenching at the top. One cue I've kind of used with my clients is imagine you're bobbing for apples with your butt. So at the top, I want you to make sure you're holding that apple. Don't drop the apple. 15 more seconds. Keep that grip strong and tight. Good job, you guys. Almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Good. Set it down. Going for that medium. We're doing the lunge back with your shoulder press. Giving you 10 seconds right here to transition to recover. When you're ready, we rack it. Whew, taking that breather. When we're ready, let's go. We press, we lift, we come back together. 45 seconds. Take your time. Tune into the balance here. It's nothing fancy. Now, if you start to feel something not right in that shoulder, go into a lunge with the press at top. A little more controlled there, okay? Where this, when you press as you lunge back, it's not as controlled. Definitely unstable because we're going into a split stance. We got at least 3 more presses. 1, 2, give me 1 more, 3. Beautiful. All right, you can either set this down to go lighter for that overhead balance hold recovery, or you can use this 15-pound, 10-pound dumbbell that you are currently using. All right, we have 10 more seconds. Take that breather. Allow the heart rate to come back down. Whew, we're pressing up. We're going to raise, and we're balancing. So you're going to find this is challenging, but your heart rate is coming down. So what we're doing here is a HIIT style format workout, right? We are going high intense, moving our body, burning calories, torching those calories, not burning, we're torching them, and allowing recovery. So when we're recovering, our heart rate is still high. We're building up that oxygen again to allow us to go into that next move. 15, 14, 10 more seconds. I am using my timer. I hope you guys are proud of me. I'm proud of myself. Woo! Focus. Don't lose balance. And 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. This is where that heavy comes into play. We're going into your split squat. That elbow is going to rest into your thigh. I'm making sure I'm not rounded by rolling shoulders back. I'm grabbing hold of that dumbbell and I'm lifting. 45 seconds. We drive it up. Control that motion. Get that nice rotation through thoracic. Feel how that shoulder blade is moving along the rib cage. Staying calm through your breath. After this, you guys, we are done with this circuit. One and done. But your arms and your glutes are definitely feeling it, I hope. You got a little sweat going on. You got 10 more seconds. I don't know about you guys, but I love sweating. I love being warm, except when I sleep though. When I sleep, I would prefer to be cold and all cozy. But when I work out, I like being a little warmer. And pull. Good. Relax. Nice work, guys. We just got done through the first circuit. I'm going to pause the timer. So the next circuit we're going to get into, it's a little bit more intense, where we're going to incorporate the warm-up moves of your wood chops. We got lateral lunges. We got RDL. This is where light load is going to come into play, and still coming to that balance. Okay. So first move you're going to take is your medium. We're in our transition period. So I'm going to use my 15 for this, and we're going to go into a wood chop, and we're all going to do left hip to right ceiling, okay? So just like warm up, we go down and up. Get the flow, get the rotation. I want you to think of that golf swing or baseball swing. If you have kids at home and that play baseball, this is a great way to help with their power and force and drive and finish with a golf swing and a swing of the baseball bat, even a hockey stick. You have kids that play hockey. You got 15, 14, 13, 12, all the way through. We are not stopping until we hit 0, which you guys don't even know when you hit 0. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Beautiful. All right, we're still grabbing our medium. We're going to go into a lateral. So we're working to the left. Switch hands. We're going to go to curtsy. Okay? So it's lateral to curtsy. 45 seconds. Keeping the movement, keeping that heart rate high. Breathing through the movement. Drop the load and just focus on the form and then technique if you need to. You guys are doing great. This is challenging, but you are worth all of this, and you are capable to do it all. Taking this time and investing into yourself is so critical, because then you can give the energy out to other people. Give me 1 more. And good. Staying here, grab your lights. So I have 8 or 10s. These are 10s. We're going to go RDL, rear fly. Oops. Let's restart. And in 3, 2. So we're going down. We turn. We go into the fly. And we stand back up. So the fly is targeting that upper back. Posterior deltoids. Squeezing at the top. My favorite thing about a rear fly is that I can feel how my shoulder blades are coming together. And as they're separating, they're hanging on. You got 10 more seconds. So about 5 more reps here. 1, 2, or 3. Must misjudge that. And 1, and stand. Good. All right, so you're coming into that balance. So we're taking both light dumbbells this time. We are going to raise that left knee. We're going to balance on the right. And now we're going to add movement with our balance, okay? So we just did that RDL. Now we're going to go single leg, sweep it back. If you can, otherwise just hold that balance and bring it back. Drop the load. Maybe using the dumbbells is too difficult. Okay. Now, naturally, when we go into a single RDL, people want to forward fold through the spine. I don't want you to do that. I want you to really tune in to your spinal alignment. Think of a runner. Okay. We're lengthening, we're stretching, we're driving that knee back up. Really tuning into all of that hip stability here. So using the dumbbells if you'd like. Give me one more, sweep it back, driving it up, and releasing. All right, bringing it back to those medium weights. And we are going back into that wood chop. So you only need one. 45 seconds, bring it to your right hip this time. Squat down and drive it up for 45 seconds. Think of the rotation that's happening when you're doing this. Keep your abs tight. Again, being mindful of where your upper back is. Are we rounding? We don't want to round. I want to hinge through the hip. Hinge, let me turn here. Hinge through the hip. Hinge and drive. Good. Keep it going. You got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Almost there. Finish all the way through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Still using both mediums. Now right leg is going to go into that lateral lunge and curtsy. Relax the shoulders. Bring that heart rate back down. Take a nice deep breath. Go into your lateral. Push your rear back. Remember headlights. If you've done a few of these workouts with me before, another big cue I always say is your butt has headlights on them. Shine them bright. Don't look them down at the ground. Shine out in front. Good. 30 seconds here. You guys are looking good. I can feel that you guys are looking good. Almost there. So about 3 more, okay? So 1 to curtsy, 2 to curtsy, last one, 3 to curtsy. Good, grab that lighter weight. And we got your RDLs with flies next. Shoulders are back. We're taking a deep breath again, being mindful of what the back is doing. As we bow forward, we fly like an eagle and go. And stand. So again, at the top of that RDL, it's not a thrust. Just like in our kettlebell swing, we're coming and we're squeezing at the top. You should be bracing that pelvic floor. So squeezing through the pelvic floor, all the way up through the abdomen. Almost there. Give me 15 more seconds. So about 3 more. 2, 3. Oh, we got time for 1 more. Come on. Last one. And good. All right, we're coming back into that balance. So still using that lighter weight. Right knee is coming up. Okay, so we're in that right knee balance hold. Now, if you need to, drop your weight here because we're going to kick it back and bring it back to that drive. Okay, so shake it out in 3, 2, raise that right knee. We kick it back and we bring it back in. Good, kick it back. And in, and you're going to feel that ankle, you're going to feel the calf, all the way up into the upper thigh, into your glute. Give me 20 more seconds. Drop that weight if you need to, and really focus in on finishing strong. Now, another thing that I've done with clients is we do this exercise hanging on to anchored resistant bands, because then you have the resistant band for support, or even using that TRX and recover. All right, now we are going to finish it all with some push-ups and biceps and triceps. So we're going to grab our light weights. Meet me down on the mat. We're going 45 seconds of push-ups. Then we're going to go some bicep curls and some skull crushers. And bringing it down, we're just going basic push-ups, nothing fancy, just like we did in our warm-up. You can stay on your knees or you can transition to your toes. Maybe the last 15 seconds we transition to toes, challenge ourselves, make it hard and uncomfortable. Growth happens when we are uncomfortable. So get used to being uncomfortable in these time frames, because we learn so much in this from our body, what our body can accomplish, and how we can overcome that mental barrier we can apply into everyday life. So get used to being uncomfortable and talk through why you're uncomfortable. Good. All right, now grabbing your weights. You can stay on your knees or come back up to standing, but we're going bicep curls. Nothing fancy, just basic bicep curls. This is our finisher here, you guys. And when we're in a tall kneeling position, I want you to focus on clenching those cheeks together. So do a little cheek burnout. Not these cheeks on my face, but my cheeks on my rear. Ooh. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now press them up. Now we got skull crushers. Again, nothing fancy here. Just straight up and down. I'm using my light weight, trying to go for that burnout at the end of our workout. 10 more seconds, then we're back to push-ups. And we're going 2 times through this, just like our whole workout today. It's only been 2 sets, almost like a one and done. Bring it down. Push-ups, again to repeat. Transition to those toes if you can. Finish strong. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Coming back to those bicep curls. We're going to alternate. So I want you to hold them at 90. Go palm down, up. 90, palm down, up. So you're always going to do a static hold on one side. And you can even make it a little bit more intense and add that rotation. Ooh, do you feel those guns working? We're going to have an awesome pump after this. I hope you all wear t-shirts or really tight long sleeves or a tank, depending on the season or location that you are doing this. 1 more each side. Whew. Press it up. Skull crushers to finish. Clench those booty cheeks. Come on. It's 20 seconds. We are almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, full range of motion. 2, last one. And 1. Bring it down. Walk your knees back. Sink into child's pose. Take a nice breather here. Oh my God, you guys did amazing today. Awesome work. I hope you felt all of that today. Got your heart rate up. We're going to come into a lizard lunge. You torched some calories and you built some muscle. Now, the most important part is in your kitchen, really tuning in to quality foods. Follow suit with all of this workout, with all of your exercise, with mindfulness of movement, with quality nutrients that are going to fuel you to keep going and not deplete you. Sink back, hamstring. There are so many fad diets out there, you guys. Don't do a fad diet just because you see other people doing it. Do what works for you and your lifestyle. If you are struggling with trying to figure out what works, or if you need someone to help create a plan and a guide for you, reach out to me, send me an email. Let's work together, because food is healing and energizing in so many ways. And if you can create a consistency of the foods and the timing that you eat them, it's only going to better you from an energy level to a recovery level. Drive forward. Good. Step back. Sink back, child's pose. Press into high plank. Walk your hands up to your toes. Slowly roll. Roll those shoulders back and down. Great work today, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. Please share this workout with all of your friends and family, and read the description below for some nutrition facts. Keep up the great work.